Howdy Zowdy, Big Beefy Breaker Buddy here with more Brotato. I'm just gonna move on to the next character for now. They seem like I was talking about how like I don't use melee too often because I just haven't played a lot of this game. So they are a melee character, specifically an unarmed character, and I can choose a fist or a hand. Really, that one just gives money, so I'm gonna go with like fist. We're gonna go to difficulty 2. Because I feel like 2 is like probably the way to go. So you just punch. Something I realized is I can use the mouse to manually aim in case I need to, because that was something I was looking for. Was the ability to just like quick swap between like auto aiming and manually aiming. So I'm gonna go melee damage for the reasons of it is a melee damage build. Another fist. And honestly, even though our range damage is minus 50, so this won't do anything, right? I wanna go ahead and test it. So this should actually just do 0 damage. Oh wait, is it not? It is doing 10 damage. So I want to have at least like, I don't know, maybe a range attack, unless this is the icicle is actually just melee. Actually, I think it is just melee. I didn't read if it was physical or melee. I don't want to be increasing range. Hitting an enemy removes their speed max 20. You know what? I'll take it, and then we'll do attack speed, melee knockback. That seems like the build. Is this a melee weapon? How does it... Unarmed. What does it say it's a melee item? I don't see like melee whatever. I'm gonna go with this. A taser, scissors, just go. Might as well just have the weapons. I feel like the icicle is a melee weapon, just because it's actually doing damage, which... I don't know, does the taser do damage? I can't quite tell. I'm just gonna punch things. That's the strat. Punch enemies, use scissors. Which scissors had lifesteal for some reason. I don't understand that in particular. Attack speed. Harvesting would be nice. I do like an attack speed. Maybe some just speed itself. I am 1 off from being able to get that. Okay, so yes, these are, I guess... How does it say it's a mate? Like a... Because it's an elemental. Okay, that's an elemental. That's why it's not. Okay, and that is melee. That's elemental. That's kind of weird. Okay, but I'm for it. I'm gonna combine the fists, buy the javelin because it's a melee weapon. Lock that. Go. And then just try to find the clusters of enemies so I can get money. You know, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing it. The game hasn't gotten particularly hard yet. Once we get to round 10, that's when things will pick up. But I definitely want to be trying to kill all the enemies as quickly as possible, or at least, you know, kill the clusters so I get more money. More free items as well is also Very, very range damage, elemental damage, knockback. I'm gonna recycle that one. That one doesn't seem great. Just damage. Let's just increase that percentage. Could upgrade scissors. We're gonna upgrade scissors. These only deal 9 damage, but you know what? It'll be funny. Maybe, which one would I not want? Because this thing pierces, so I want that. Maybe just a regular fist. Go for hand for that small amount of harvesting. Because I want to get some extra money. Harvesting is, hold on, I gotta double check harvesting at the end, because I haven't learned all the stats exactly again, because this is my second run back. There's a bit of, learning that has to be redone. I'm getting a lot of boxes. I'm also just like defeating so many enemies. Look at all these enemies getting defeated. Oh, I got hit. Oh, well, guess what? I got scissors. I can heal. Okay, I got honey, range damage, explosive damage, speed and dodge get lowered. This is bad because we are a melee character, so I'm gonna recycle that one too. I'm gonna re-roll and try to get something better. A brick. The brick has a 10% chance or a 1% chance to break and drop 10 material on hit. Like permanently? I kind of don't want this then. Let's go for the brick. I don't want the range. I really don't want the sickle either. I want to like re-roll. Okay, chainsaw was really good last time we did it. For having harvesting 2 damage, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, recycle, get a chainsaw. Lock the fist so I can upgrade the fist on the next stage. Alright. Now we got a little bit more of a strategy. We got a chainsaw that's really good, and it did a lot of damage. So I'm gonna thaw some enemy. Also, we're gonna have another purple weapon, which is really good, as weapon damage is solid. Okay, we took a lot of damage there. Maybe health is something I should be leveling, but I don't know, I feel like I've been getting mostly weapons in my item perks, so maybe I need to reroll more. Damage-wise, I think we're good. Break this so I can get a chest. I did. Okay. Pick up range, knockback. You know what? Yeah, it's free. I'll take it. Melee damage. Absolutely amazing. Range. Don't really want it. Harvesting. Sure. Actually, yeah, let's go dodge. One extra health from consumables. This is like scary. Like 3 max health is not that good. Every level up, I gain more regen. Deal more damage to random enemies when they die. You know what? Sure, I'll do it. Cog, we're not an engineer. Heal. Yeah, that seems kind of good. These both seem kind of good. You know what? Let's go for that. I want more HP, by the way. I want some defense. Maybe I actually should just like. Has the brick had a? I think the brick just has really, really bad range and is not actually even hitting anything. Maybe I just delete the brick. I thought it'd go further. It doesn't seem like it's going further. I seem like I'm being walked down by a bunch of purple lads. I did get some health regen right there. I feel like a lot of things can one-shot me, so I want to try to not have that happen. I want to try to get to this tree before it disappears. Unfortunately, it disappeared, so I wasn't yet able to access whatever. I know their max HP is right there. That's an essential buy. Yeah, range damage, we don't care. How much is it crit? It crits pretty often. Okay, yeah, sell the brick. It does a lot of damage, but it has, like, no range. Get that one. Sell the... You have a lot of range compared to all the other ones. Just unlock it, reroll. Armor minus speed. Yeah, I don't really want those. Range, attack speed. Minus damage. Damage, range. You know what? Well, actually, I'm gonna get that. And then not have money. 20 luck? Oh, I want the 20 luck. Max HP would go kind of crazy though. Let me say it. Let me say it again. I would like a little bit of max HP, because I feel like I'm going to get run down by one enemy and die. Because like one enemy did like close to half my health, and so we're definitely going to get to the enemies that will do more than that very shortly here. Hopefully I can get something. Just kill these, like, Castle Crashers enemies. They really look like Castle Crashers enemies to me. I don't know why. Well, it's because this game has, like, a flash art style, if you can tell. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we need to get, like, max HP and some defense or, like, speed. Melee damage, crit chance, max HP. I mean, that's the opposite of what I'm kind of asking for. Melee damage, you know what? Okay, harvesting as you earn materials and XP at the end of the wave. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go with melee damage there. Just increase my luck. Yeah, why not? Buy that. Level it up. Max HP minus range. You know what? Melee damage. Unfortunately, we can't afford it. So I guess we just lock both of these and go. And just try not to die. We can kill clusters easy. Okay. These guys don't matter. We can pierce through them. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of money. And then that solves our issue of health. And I leveled up, and I hopefully will get max like HP from that one. Just like ignore the big guys. Just try to not get hit by the big guys are like not even worth killing that much compared to just like piecing up all the tiny ones. Because one, I can't just like one-shot them right now. Like all these little guys, that's gonna give me the money. I'm getting a lot of money. I got 2 level ups just from this board. Yeah, that gave a lot of money. $500. Hey, max HP. Yeah, like, exactly what I'm looking for. I'm gonna reroll attack speed. Okay, well, I mean, I gotta go with attack speed on that one. Damage. Max HP. There you go. Melee damage. We're doing melee. When you pick up a crate, -1 speed. I'll buy that whole board out. Sword. Thrusting and sweeping attacks. It does a lot of damage. Special enemies appear in the beginning of the next wave. I don't think I care too much. I'll buy a turret because at least it gives something. 40 damage. 70. Wow, the fist has 70 damage. Well, that's because my character actually has. Well, actually, it's not even that. I'm gonna go with the sword. Actually, maybe sword. I don't know which one to sell. Which one has done the most damage? That one hasn't done too much. The dagger. I mean, the scissors is for healing, so I feel like I need to keep it for that. Of course, the chainsaw is currently in the lead. Let's go with the sword. Reroll for loot alien spear. Plus 20% speed for moot. Like, I don't know what a loot alien is. A moot alien, by the way. Groot fucking alien. Well, I made special enemies appear, and it's those ones. Okay, they're hitting me. Okay, they're gone. There you go. They're done. Ooh, a chest. Well, it's not a chest, it's a tree, but it sometimes has a chest in it. I don't know what a loot alien is. How do you tell the difference between a loot alien and just a purple guy? Because these guys aren't special. They just kind of have effects on their head. They paid for the unusual, and it doesn't even make you good at the game. It just makes you stand out more. What's that gonna do? I don't know what the difference. They do slightly more damage, and they have a little bit more health, and they have a red mouth. And those ones, they have like squid heads. They're just weird. You know what? Reroll. I don't usually run dodge, but 9 dodge seems kind of okay. No, not really. Just take less damage. What's my armor at? Armor's at 0. I'll just take the armor. Rocket launcher. Spawn a turret. Yeah, loot aliens. Why not? I don't know what they even are. More enemies. You know what? Shit's easy. Another fist. Weapons. Burning activates 100% slower. I'm not really using burning. Rip to my dodge percent, by the way. I'm about to buy this little frog for the harvesting. Reroll. More harvesting, less enemies. You know, that kind of balances out the other thing I just bought. Alright. There's a boss. Is that a loot alien? Is that a boss? Ow, you hit me. Hold on, I'll be with you in a moment. I would like to hopefully reap your rewards. Okay, that hit me a lot of damage. Okay, there's a lot of enemies on the screen. I'd appreciate if there weren't this many. Where's the boss? There you are. Okay, I need to kill you. I'm about to just not kill you. You're just gonna kill me. Hold on. That would be really offensive if you just killed me. Okay, I almost died. I feel like the build's not going well. HP regen, why not? Melee knockback, go. How do you kill that thing? Because I just got overwhelmed and swarmed. Yeah, we'll do more melee damage. My structures can crit. I don't think I need that. Burning damage. I definitely don't need that. Melee damage, regen damage, speed. You know what? I think I want the mammoth. There's a bunny with a knife. That's kind of epic. You know what? I have to go with the bunny with the knife. There's a medical turret that could heal me, like, every once in a while, but you know what? I gotta get the bunny with the knife. So there's that alien just gone, and I don't know if that was just a mini-boss, or if that was just, loot alien. I don't know. So I guess the loot alien is just not worth taking. If that's the loot alien, I'm never gonna worry about it again, because I physically couldn't even kill it. Because if I had just stood inside of it and let it kill me, I would have just died, and that would have been bad. Which feels weird. It feels unfair. It feels weird to me that an enemy would be just like so unkillable. Because I could, in theory, just get like purple level up items on every level up, and then maybe it would have been doable. Melee damage, crit chance. You know what? Yeah, we take it. More armor. Take more armor. Yeah, take these. Reroll. That bunny has already saved me some money. Explosives. Structure, attack speed, melee damage. 100% deal. Okay, I have. Sure, why not? Let's just do it. If I dodge an attack, which is a build I don't do, I can maybe deal 200 damage to the enemy. Well, that'd be nicer when it triggers, but I'm not going to rely on it, because I don't really like dodging. I don't know, dodge as a mechanic just feels like it's RNG, so I don't like it, and that's what ends up making me be like, oh, I got hit once. Oh, that time he died, but I got hit like 400 times, and that one, you're okay now. Should be just like, oh look, I dodged. Didn't dodge that one. That only did like 4 damage though, so. Oh, I got hit again. Oh, I need to get this tree. Oh, I got 2 harvesting! More melee damage or speed. I kind of want to go faster, you know? Give me that fast. I don't see the point of this. Dealing burning damage? Maybe that'll be better than something else I have. But I also am burning, like, at no speed. Leveling up an item I have also would be pretty cool. So picking, okay, that seems good. The penguin. Until the end of the round. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll just take it. I wanted to save the baby squid, but you know what? Okay. So now I have an incentive to just pick up fruits off the ground because my regen will increase so long as I'm not damaged. Which it gives them value when they're on the ground and you accidentally pick them up, because I can just be like, look at that, my regen went up. There's value in that. Okay, so now my HP is not in that same situation. Projectiles move fast as fuck. I'm so close to dying. I feel like all the time now. I just need... Yeah, I need a little bit more of defense. I need a little bit more defense. Don't do it. There's just too much shit on screen for me to, like... for me... Tree's dying a hit. Great. How much damage has this done? The fist... I think the fist has fallen off. Sell the fist. Buy that. A bullet deals 1 damage. That would be funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I want the tractor. Flaming Brass Knuckle 3. Life steal. How much life am I stealing back? Speed, I don't like, okay, no, I don't want the saltwater. I hate moving faster than I was when I get hit. Because then that makes me just walk into other things that I would have probably not gotten hit by. I need some, like, visibility options. I'm realizing. I need to use the mouse aiming more. I'm so dead. I'm trying to use the mouse aiming, by the way, but your mouse doesn't show up on the screen when you use the mouse aiming, so it's probably clicking on my other monitor. Yeah. Okay, well, I lost. Didn't get purple items. I think the difficulty 1 option is the best one. So we're gonna go on that difficulty and never go on 2 because this is a RNG game. Yeah, that's probably it. Because I could be getting purple level ups every time. Actually, I could be getting red level ups every single time. That's just how it feels. I'm gonna give it one more attempt on blue, and just see how much easier this game is when you're on blue difficulty. Plainly put, I think difficulty 5 is impossible. Yeah, hand, fist, knockback, reroll. And then maybe I'll play a different character that's, I don't know, maybe like something funnier than just melee punch guy. Maybe I just needed more fists. Yeah, I know, I'm bored of this character. Yeah, fuck this.